That's impossible light that you see stationary on the wall. All right. This is impossible light that you see them all standing in. All right, what I've already shown when I was standing outside and you saw the 507 address shadow on the wall down there, that is speaking to the trajectory of light. That's impossible light. But in addition to that, while the entity is listening to me document, just like you saw on the wall, you see the shadows on movement. That's impossible light. What vantage point of sunlight is creating shadows that are moving? How is this occurring? This is entirely impossible. All right, it's entirely demonic. While they're engaging in the business of Starbucks, this is bringing the criminal activity and facilitating it through your business, your third-party venue. That's what it is, and that's why you're prosecuting them. They're also sex offenders. Okay, that makes Starbucks the company to be known as engaging in sexual violence, facilitating sexual violence, engaging in terrorism, facilitating terrorism, and stalking, monitoring, in violation of 18 U.S.C. Section 2261A. Both of sections 1 and 2, because they're monitoring in here, and they're monitoring with the stalkers that are patrolling in traffic that are across the street, in their businesses, and in the drive-thru. This is all relevant positioning. That's why you have this carnival of lights in here, in addition to the fact that you're witnessing demon possession. It's not only public corruption, it's demon possession. It is currently 8:05 a.m. All right, so the entity is, I have already demonstrated what the state does with light. The entity that is monitoring my documentation, these are demons that fail to contradict. What it's showing is that they're aware of the fact that I'm documenting them. I showed you this right now on the opposite side of that wall, the impossible light activity above the bathroom door. While there's booming, loud noises heard while they're listening to what I'm doing, that's stalking with activity conduct in the bathroom, which is a private space. So what you have is this disco light effect. It's being muted right now because when I didn't have my camera running, just all over the place, walls of light. And I've documented this before. The 706 West Holt Boulevard, I specifically described it as disco light effect. Okay, there you go. You're getting a little bit more while they listen to me. I've already established it. What I am describing is exactly what is occurring, okay? And this is the rapid light, dynamic light, which is in no way going to occur from not only the sun, but not even the fake sun, all right? The state is suggesting that, I guess, off of the top of the cars, it's bouncing off onto the wall and moving with the traffic. It's on the opposite side of the traffic that's patrolling south on Euclid Avenue. Or the state is trying to say that while it's hitting what is the passenger side and the top of the cars that are heading north on Euclid Avenue, it's bouncing inside of onto the walls. I don't know what the state is trying to suggest, but what I'm telling you is what it's communicating to the target individual is that the government is monitoring them and doing so through everyone in relevant position inside of Starbucks, listening and monitoring while you're in the bathroom, and that's a communication of an unlawful threat that's intended to terrorize. It is sexually violent conduct while they're all monitoring together, aware of what you're doing. You see those shadows on the wall? You see how tall his shadow is? He's right here. His shadow is heightened on that wall. That's letting you know about the light activity while they're all just standing around. Okay? This is demonic activity. It's P.O.C.